Hey guys, it's Greendawnify once again. We're starting the tournament, and the first battle report we're going to do is Orc Big Mech Army versus Orc Base Boy Army. Be back with you in the next video with a battle report.
Bolander here, at the helm of the number 4 seed, the Orc Boys. And in my army, I have Weird Boy leading 30 Orc Boys, along with a Orc Knob with the Power Claw. My second troop is led by another Orc Knob with the Power Claw with 30 people, 30 Orc Boys. And my second is a War Boss leading 5 knobs with Power Claws. And that's what I have to go.
Okay, good job, Bolander. Now let me say what I got. Now, over here, I have a looted wagon with a boom gun and a big shooter. I have 3 kilocans with scorpions, 3 Death Cockpits, twinling rocket launchers, 13 Ludas. I have a few mechs within that. Now I have a big mech with a shock attack gun. Now I have a Death Dread with a Scorcher and 3 close combat weapons. And 20 shooter boys. And no big shooters. I know some of them look like big shooters and rocket launchers. They're all proxiating as the normal shooter boys. And we are playing Annihilation, setting up Dawn of War. I've gone first as my troops starting off, my HQ and all of his. I'll be moving up my guys soon enough. Okay.
Can I just say the dice were not kind, and the Orc Boys seem to be in trouble.
Okay, so first bottom of the first round is over. We're about to start the second round. So what's happened was, well, as you see, my guys moved up. There's my looted wagon. I pressed the don't press that. My orcs pressed that. They ran up, tank shocked both units. They both passed. Nothing else happened after that. Normal movement of the... my shooter boys took down 3 knobs from the War Boss's retinue. Now they're only War Boss and 2 knobs, which hurts. Normal movement of Orc Boys is running forward. My Death Copters took away like a few orcs from this big squad. Nothing else. My big mech right over there just whiffed it. Missed the orcs completely. I was in the middle of the orcs. Missed it completely. Any comments, Death? Oh my gosh. Start over. Any comments, Bolander?
Yes, my Orc Boys did completely and utterly terribly this round. First off, my Weird Boy did nothing. He was not able to get his leadership, so he wasn't able to do anything. Secondly, my Orc Knobs and War Boss tried to assault the back of this tank, and they had 16 chances to make a hit, and I got no 6s, no hits on that. My other Orc Boys, my 2 Orc Boy squads just ran up, and that's about all I did.
By now, who do you think's gonna win?
At the beginning of the game, I knew the Orc Boys had no chance, and it just, I just didn't think I'd have a chance, but hopefully I can turn it around.
Okay, well, see you next round. Second round overview. As you can see, the board is very different. Very, very different. Right here is it's battle. Dreadnought, very hurt Dreadnought versus a bunch of orcs. Over here you can see a big clump of orcs. That used to be where my shooters are. There's only 4 left. Well, in my shooting phase, on second turn, for the first time ever, my big mech rolls a double 6 and just rips off 6 guys off the table, and it was just awesome. My Ludas shoot down a bunch of other orc boys. I mean, it just I decimate this squad of orcs. I mean, I can't believe they're still alive. I mean, I just owned them so bad. Assaults over here. I mean, these orcs, my shooter boys, were totally just destroyed. Yeah, well, really, I think there's no chance that they're gonna win. We're playing Annihilation. I mean, there's no way that the orc boy squad could win. Any comments, Volander?
No comments. The orc boys are about on their last legs.
Do you want to concede? Or do you want to finish this out to the end?
No, the orcs will never concede. They will fight till the end. And they'll continue to go for it.
More orc blood shall be spilt. Now here are the dead piles. It's not mine. It's nice. It's pretty big. There's my dad's. Oh my gosh. There's Volander's. It's big, a lot bigger than mine. Yeah. Well, going to round 3. Sorry, but halfway into the game, I rolled 6 ones in a row. To let you know, this might be bad, but this is for vehicle damage table. So I'm like, oh my gosh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
2 of these were
penetrating
hits.
I mean,
my power claw.
This dreadnought is like beast mode right now, even though he's crippled and sucks really bad right now, but he's beast mode. That's all I had to say. Bye. It was a humongous battle and just here. Everyone was in assault. There was no shooting for me. I just moved my killer cans into assault. As you can see, my death dread was finally destroyed, and the orc boys are falling back. Over here, the orc boys finished off the shooters, then assaulted my death copters, which they killed 1, but I hid and ran away. Now it is the start of my turn, and it actually looks like there might be a chance, because all I have is 1 kill point. So he might still win. Volander. End of round 4. So, killer cans died. Those guys over there died. All I have is a looted wagon, my 2 death copters, and my Ludas and my big mech. All he's got are his last squad of boys and a little knob with him. Yeah, and the points is 4-3 in favor of the big mech army. Still don't know what's gonna happen. They're close to those death copters. Yeah. Okay, well, at the end of this round, we'll be rolling to see if the game ends. Into round 4. Still, these guys are intact. Tank over there got into assault with the death copters, took on them out. Yeah, so it's coming close to the end.
Volander back again. A little hope for the orc boys, but not much. They finally were able to take out all of the rest of the killicans and the helicopters, death copters. They're charging towards the big mech and his last troops over there, the shooter boys. But I think they're going to end up a little too late. They're going to get mowed down here this last turn. We'll have to see what happens. If not, they're going to charge for an assault.
We rolled a 4 for the net for another turn. As you can see, the orcs are gone. Now it was actually a hard thing. With the looted, I rolled a 1, so only 13 shots to win, and I whiffed it so bad. I only killed 2 guys. Then I shot my big shooter on my looted wagon, killed 1. Then I shot the big boom, missed like completely. Then my big mech just barely got it on there, and got a strength 4 shot, and then just like barely wounded them with 2 4s and killed them both. It was just crazy. Well, orcs win. Big Mac army wins 5-4. Any comments, Volander?
Well, even though I thought this game was impossible to win, the Orc Boys did. The last couple rounds, they were able to take out the Killicans and the Death Dread, and make a charge at the Ludas. I was hoping to survive at least my my knob, so that I could hopefully charge and take out the big mech. Maybe tie things up before the shooters took me out, but this wasn't in the cards.
Okay. Well, so
that's the end of our first tournament game. The Orc Boys did not win against the Orc Big Mac army.
Big Mac moves up. Gonna have to face whoever wins there. Orc Mac versus Eldar Elites. That's our next game. Don't worry, it's coming up soon.